Hi everyone, welcome to episode 26 of Nifty Knitting Ninja podcast. I am your host, Abigail Wright. I can be found on Ravelry as I'm a Knitting Ninja. I can also be found on Instagram as abigail.wright if you'd like to keep up with me and whatever I am doing. Um, Also, this podcast does have a Ravelry group, Nifty Knitting Ninja Podcast, which I will link below. I would love it if you would come and join us. I'm trying to be more active in the group, and I'm having a knit along this month, which I forgot to post and sticky yesterday, but I will do it today. Um, it's going to be a Ricky hat knit along. I'll link it in the comments. It's a free pattern. It's like a garter stitch slouch hat, and I thought that it would just be really fun for February to have a knit along. And okay, shout outs this week. It's Better in Popcorn and Just Beans. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're a new viewer, thank you for coming, and I hope that you enjoy this episode. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back and watching me, even though uh, scheduling with podcast has been a little wonky lately. So thank you. Um, as you guys can see, I I wanted to put on a good podcast today. I'm actually wearing makeup and I actually look better than I have in other podcasts, so feeling a little bit more alive today, which is good. Um, my birthday was yesterday, my 21st birthday, so now I am officially 21. And it was alright. I played games on my phone and I knitted and I was interacting with a lot of people on Ravelry, and that's really what made my day. At the end, it was not a good day. I did not have a good birthday last night, unfortunately, but it was alright, all in all. And Sunday, my fiance took me out to birthday lunch, and we just kind of spent a day together. And he actually got me this necklace for my birthday. This looks awkward, but isn't it pretty? Gorgeous. So, yeah. Um, And first off, I want to give a special shout out and a special thanks to Just Beck on Ravelry, who is Becky from Illinois. She gifted me the pattern Noodle by Susan Claudino. It is a little chihuahua with a small body and a big head and giant ears and this little curly tail. It's so cute. That was one of my birthday wishes in the Random Acts of Kindness group on Ravelry, so I'm very happy that I got that. But I'm gonna try to zoom through this podcast a little bit. It's gonna be a quick podcast because I have errands to run with my mom today, so I'm trying to film before I go. Um, I'm gonna do works in progress first because I don't have any of those, obviously. But whenever I last showed you guys this sock, I was maybe there, right there. I'm now up to here, and I'm ready to put in the heel. And you're looking at it upside down. Let me turn that around. And again, I did make the little snowflake stitch marker there. I think that's adorable. And these socks are just zooming, and I think the reason why they're zooming, even though they're just plain stockinette, is because of the stripes. I love the stripes. I always think, oh, just one more stripe. I can just do one more stripe, just do the last stripe. So these are zooming. And these are worked on a size US 1.5, which is a 2.5 millimeter. And these are my Knit Picks Caspian Wood 6 circlers. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love these. I got these for my birthday last year. I purchased them. But, and it's in my music bag, my pyramid music bag. Also, I'm going to show you my sockhead hat, which has not been getting a whole lot of love, but I've been trying. Um, Whenever I last showed you guys this, it was about right there, maybe. I had about a half of an inch plus 2 inches of ribbing. And so, yeah, quite a bit got done. And again, I did make the marker. Let me turn it around if I can. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to this camera. It says Knitting Queen, and I love it. I actually stole a stitch marker yesterday and used it on my birthday. Shh. because on my birthday I am a queen. I can do whatever I want. And then this is my Turn a Square hat by Brooklyn Weeds Jared Flood. And it's coming along. I'm doing that top decreases. It's not quite done though. I'm not finding this project enjoyable. I don't know if it's because of the yarn or the pattern, but I'm just kind of dragging my feet getting it done, and I don't know why. But again, it has this little roller marker on it that I had made. So I'm hoping to get this done soon. I'm sorry guys, I'm going really fast. I'm trying to zoom so that I can get done and try to get this up tonight whenever I come back from running errands. And I have a few new things on the needles. Sorry for the crinkling, because this is in the bag that my watermelon Abbey Grasso yarns came in last year. Oh, sorry. As you can see in here, I got a whole bunch of different yarns, just like little sock yarn scraps and everything. And what I've been working on for my shop is key fobs. I love this one. The colors are wonderful. I am working them up in linen stitch. They are about 4 inches long, and they have where you can attach it, because I sewed these onto it so that you can, well, if I can get it connected now, there we go, so that you can attach it to different things. I think I'm going to list this one, and I'm going to call it Pink Lemonade, because that's what the yarn always reminded me of. Then I'm working on a different one. And this is my own pattern. I'm not using a different pattern. At the right side, yes. And this is in my sock yarn, the Grand Canyon colorway. But I think that I'm going to list it, well, the colors aren't showing up right either. But I'm going to list it and call it Indian Feather, because it's got all those lovely whites and browns. And if you look close enough, you can see little tiny flecks of blue in there. It just reminds me of an Indian feather. So this one's in the progress of getting done. And they're going to be listed in my shop for $15 each. If you guys are interested, those should be up here this next week or so. And I got more shop talk, which, I'm sorry, I guess I should have said my shop is Abigail W Designs on Etsy.com. If you want to go check it out, I will link it below. Also, right now I'm having a Valentine's Day special. These little tiny hearts, which are an inch tall, I am selling them for $2 a piece on in my shop for Valentine's Day. And these are made out of sock yarn as well. It's made out of self-striping, so I have purple ones. There's a little bit of a lighter purple. And I have red ones. And I have mixed colored ones, but I didn't grab them. So there's all those. They're just fun little heart puffs, decorations to put on packages, put in packages, whatever. But yeah, go check it out if you're interested. And my last but not least project, this is Premier Yarns Wool Free Sock in the colorway Rainforest. And it's really blowing out the camera. I am sorry. The colors aren't showing up right either. Well, kind of. But it's a bright, bright green, bright, bright blue, aqua blue, black, brown. And I love how this is working out. And this was my birthday cast on last year. The Hitchhiker pattern by Martina Bem. I got gifted that last year for my 20th birthday. So this year, I decided that my birthday cast on was going to be a lacy version of the Hitchhiker. Because I just think that it's really beautiful. And the Premier Yarns I don't like it for socks per se, because it's really, really stretchy and it tangles easily. But it's super, super soft, and I very much love it. I started a lacy hitchhiker, worked on a US 2, which is 2.75 millimeter. I don't know how well you guys can see this, and the colors aren't showing up quite as good either, but that's bright blue, green, black, aqua, black, blue, black, green, brown. So, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I wish that you guys could actually see the actual colors in person, because they are to die for. I love them so much, but let's see. I have 11 points and I'm just getting ready to do my 12th one, so not bad for a day's work. But yeah, that's my birthday hitchhiker that I cast on. Well, the colors are coming a little bit truer the farther back I hold it, so I just love it. I love it. I love this project so, so much. And it's in squishy garter stitch, so it's going to be fabulous when it's done. And that's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Part of the main reason why I'm going into town with my mom is because I have some birthday packages coming. Shh. Uh, I made a order to Knit Picks, and I'm getting some of the things that I'm getting from Knit Picks is my future father-in-law ordered a hat, and I did not have the colors, so yarn is coming for that. I ordered lace yarn for my wedding veil. Yes, I am making it myself. And I already have the pattern picked out. I talked about that last week. And I ordered clear glass beads for it. I ordered a sample packet of wool wash because I've never tried wool wash. I've always used soap. And uh, I also got blocking wires because I knit a lot of scarves and shawls, and I just figured if I'm gonna knit my wedding veil and it's like a half circle, a half pie shawl, I really want it to block out very nicely, better than I could do with pins. So that's part of the reason why I got blocking wires with that. And one other thing that I got, it's from Amazon. I got size 1.5 US, 2.5 millimeter, 9-inch circular needles. They are Chiagu reds, which they're okay for socks, I guess. My favorite, I think, is Knit Picks, but they don't have them in the 9-inch. So, but so those are coming in the mail, and it said that they're supposed to be here. The needles are supposed to be here about the end of today, which is February 2nd. And all the other stuff is supposed to be here by the end of tomorrow, February 3rd. But I'm hoping that the tracking info is lying because I really, really, really want to have it today. Today is my first day off before I work 6 days in a row. Some of those days are half days, so if I feel like recording on one of those half days, I might. And I know that I said that I might record on my birthday, which was yesterday, but I just wanted to enjoy the day and just kind of have the whole day doing whatever I wanted. So, because I could. A lot of people asked me, by the way, thank you for everybody who has given me birthday wishes yesterday. That really just made my day. But I had a lot of people asking me if I was going to go out and drink last night, and because I'm 21, and I'm not a party girl, and I know that you don't have to be a party person to go drinking, but I don't know if drinking is right for me. So my main response to people who have asked me that question is just because you can doesn't mean you should. So I probably won't. Um, but yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna let you go this week. I'm hitting 14 minutes, like I said, short show this week because I'm in a rush. But keep on, subscribing, watching, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And thank you for coming back and watching me. Come join me over on Ravelry. Thanks, guys. Have a happy week, happy knitting, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.